Alright, so the first thing, about a week before the retreat, you're going to want to get the camera ready. And there's really 3 stages to getting the camera ready. The first is to clean off the old files from the previous retreat. When you hook the camera up to the USB drive, which is on the back of the camera, it'll show up under my computer as the G drive usually. That's what it is on mine, and it shows up as Vario_HDD. And you just open it up, you find where the raw video files were, which is usually under SD video, and you also remove, I always convert the video into a file format for the program I like to use, which is Adobe Premiere. But even if you're just going to use Windows Movie Maker, you're going to need to convert the file, and we'll go over that later. But for the next retreat, you're going to have to clear those files off and just delete them. Really, once you finish the video, you don't need them anymore, and they're just taking up room on the camera. After you've cleaned up the old file, you need to make sure that the video camera is still working. There's nothing worse than getting to the retreat and realizing that the camera doesn't work, so there can't be a movie. And I'm currently doing that right now, making sure the camera works, that it's recording, that there's no weird lines showing up. If this camera doesn't work, go get one from Tufix and just reserve it a week ahead of time. For the ones down there, you're probably going to want 2 cameras because they use a tape versus this one, which is a hard disk. And the tapes, you'll have to transfer the video files to your computer throughout the retreat because they can only take about an hour, maybe 2 hours at a time, and you'll end up with more footage than that. So 2 cameras if it's from Tufix. And then you're going to want to charge the battery. For this one, the battery lasts a couple hours. I'm not exactly sure how long. We did have another battery, but that doesn't work currently, and we haven't bought a replacement. If it seems to work fine to just have one, and then charge it every once in a while, because you can still film with it plugged in. So when you have the camera plugged in, the light on back that says power/charge flashes red, and when it's done, that light turns off. If it doesn't turn off, and I'm wrong about that, it turns green, so that's not hard to deal with. Yeah, but if you do those 3 things, clean off the old files, make sure the camera works, both sound and picture, and charge the camera battery, the camera should be set for the retreat.